so this is homework help for Unit 2. I'm going to do the intro and the guided practice with you. So you are just going to watch, and again, you have these sheets if you want to work it with me, okay? So I'm going to zoom in so that you can see it nice and neatly. All right, so label 0.214 and 0.217 on the number line below. Well, here's the thing. I have 0.21 and 0.22. So this is like 21 cents and this is like 22 cents, okay? So I'm going to count how many jumps it is in between it to see what they did here. So 21, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would be like, this would be my 21, so 0.211 would go there. And I'm going to do the one up top. 0.212 would go here. 0.213. Let's see if I can keep that from zooming in like that. Here I would have 0.214. So it tells me to label that one. So I'm going to put a dot right there. Okay. 0.215 right here. 0.216. And the only reason I'm doing one on the bottom, one on the top is so I have room to write the numbers. 0.217, that would go right here. And that's the other one they wanted me to dot, so I put a dot there. And then 0.218. 0.219. Well, whenever I add another one to 19, isn't it going to give me the 20 that's there? So that is that number right there. So use the greater than, less than, or equal to complete the number sentence. So I have like 21 cents here and 21 cents here, but I have 0.214, 0.217. So again, Miss Webster always wants you to line these up vertically. Okay, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same. Aha. So they changed in the thousandths place because, again, this is tenths. I'm going to pause this and figure out what's going on with this camera. Okay, let's see if that helps. So that's tenths. This is my hundredths here, right there in that column, and then thousandths. So again, I changed it in the thousandths place. So what I know is the 217 is greater than the 214. So 0.214 or 214 thousandths with place value is less than 217 thousandths. Okay. Question 2. Marcy ran 1.758 miles during PE, and Gina ran 1.739 miles. Which girl ran further? Okay, so which one is longer? So who ran further? Not fastest, further. So I'm looking for who ran further. I'm going to compare those two numbers, and I'm going to line them up vertically. I'm going to go ahead and label, this is my ones, this is tenths, this is hundredths, this is thousandths. Okay, so I'm going to compare them. They're the same, they're the same. Aha, this is where it changes in the hundredths. And which one's bigger, the 5 or the 3? Well, the 5 is bigger, so that one is the greater number. So who ran that? Well, the 1.758, that belonged to Marcy. And this belonged to Gina. So the question is, who ran the furthest? Marcia did. Okay. Question 3. Use numbers, words, and pictures to explain why 6.6 is greater than 6.325. Well, 6.6, and I'm going to add zeros to the back of it, is greater than 6.325. Well, I can explain this because of place value. So I'm going to line them up vertically and then use my place value. So I'm going to go ahead and line them up here. 6.6 and 6.325. I would add those zeros in here, then label it. This is ones, this is tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Okay. So when I compare them, these sixes are the same in the ones place. This is where it changes in the tenths. So the 6 in the tenths is greater than the 3 in the tenths place. Okay? So you could explain that. Question 4. Using the digits 5, 8, 0, and 3, write a decimal number in the blank to complete the number sentence. Each digit must be used exactly one time. So here's the thing. I need a number. Well, 8.51 is less than. So I'm going to make a number bigger. Okay. So to do that, I know that they've got to be the same in the 8. So I'm going to use that 8. And then I know, hey, it's going to be bigger. So is a 5, a 0, or 3 going to make that bigger? Well, the 5 will make it equal. Okay. Then I have a 1. If I put the 0 there, will this number be greater? No, I have to use the 3 there. Then I can put the 0, because I could put the 0 back here and see how this number, $8.53, would be greater than $8.51 if that was money. Okay. Use greater than, less than, or equal to complete this comparison. Again, I'm going to line them up vertically. And then I'm going to add a 0 onto the back of that. Well, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same. So these are equivalent. The two numbers are equal. Okay. Peter, Dustin, and Henry weigh on a digital scale. Peter's weight is, so Peter is 103.5 pounds, and Dustin weighs 103.04 pounds. Henry's weight is 103.065 pounds. That's Henry. Henry writes these comparisons. So first off, I'm going to list them vertically and put the person's name or initial beside it. So 103.5, that's Peter. Okay. Dustin, he equals 103.04. So I'm going to add a 0 back to that to make it look even. And then Henry, he weighs 103.065. I'm going to add a 0 onto the back of those. So Henry weighs greater than Dustin. Okay. Does Henry weigh more than Dustin? Well, 11003300046. So yes, Henry is greater than Dustin. So this is true. Is Henry less than Peter? Well, 110033350. 0 is less than 5. So this is true. Are Henry's comparisons correct? Yes, they are. And the reason is when we line them up vertically, and I'm not going to write this, but when we line them up vertically using place value, he is correct. Okay. So again, I'm going to go over the guided practice now. Again, these are just problems for you to see how we're working them so that you can get a little bit of help with your homework. The length of Jerry's vegetable garden is 6.56 meters. The width of the garden is 6.6 meters. So we have width and we have length. Which correctly compares the length and the width? Okay, so I'm going to line them up vertically. The length equals 6.56. The width equals 6.6. I'm going to add a 0 to the back of that. So comparing them, they're the same. And then right here, the 5 is less than 6. So because of that, I know that this one is bigger. So 6.6 is greater than 6.56. Well, I have 6.56 is greater than 6.6. Is that true? No, that's false. 6.6 is less than? No, that's false. 6.6 is equal to? No, that's false. 6.56 is less than 6.6. Well, here's the thing. We said that 6.6 is greater than, so that means that this one's less. So this one is true. We could write it the other way. 6.56 is less than 6.6. Question 2. Which of the following is correct comparison? So I'm going to look up each of these digits, but I'm going to write them vertically to start with. So, and I know that there's ones place value in this. I know I have a decimal. I have tenths. I have hundredths. And I have thousandths. So I did that so that I can keep all my digits lined up. Okay. So I have 4.3 and 4.033. Well, I can plug some zeros in there. Is 4.3 less than, well, this is like $4.30. Is it less than $4 and cover that? That's 3 cents because it stops in the hundredths. So no, this is false. We're looking for correct, so we're looking for true, so that's false. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. I'm just going to stay on the same line. I'm going to make a line there so you know I'm on the next one. 4.033. Is that greater than 4.303? Well, they're the same. They're the same. This one is smaller. So really, if I look at it like money, that's $4.03. That's $4.30. So no, this one is false. Okay. Go to the next one. And I can add zeros onto the back of these to make them look the same. So I have $4 and $4.30. Are those going to be equal? No, they're not equal. So $4.33, is that greater than $4.30? Yes. Again, you have to line them up using your money. So here, if I did 4.33, 4.303, put a 0 in there. 443330. This is where it changes, and that 3 is greater than 0. So this one is true. Okay. Question 3 and 4. Based on the model, which of the following is true? Well, so look at our model. I have $10. I'm going to go ahead and do this. $10, $10.10, $10.20, $10.30, $10.40. So I just plug zeros in there so it looks like money to me. So $10.05, $10.10. Is $10.05 going to be greater than $10.10? No, that's false. So look at that like money. I'm going to add another zero into there. $10.27. Well, that would be about right here, right? Is less than $10.05. Well, that would be right here. Is this one less than this one? Think of money, $10.20. Well, no, it's on the number line. This one's way over here, closer. It's getting bigger. So this one is false. So again, that would be like $10.27, $10.05. I have $10.39, which would be about right here, right? Almost to 40. Is that greater than $10.27? That's a maybe. And I can add a zero back into here. So if I lined those up because I think maybe that's my answer. So looking at place value, so they're the same, they're the same. This one is greater, that 3 is bigger. So yes, that alligator's eating that 3. So this one is true. I'm going to go ahead and check the other one. $10.10, is that greater than $10.27? Because I'm only looking to the hundredths place for money. So no, that one's false. So my answer is indeed C. Okay. Question 4. Which number correctly completes the comparison? Well, I'm looking for equal. Okay. So again, I'm going to use my place value. Here's my decimal. This is going to be my ones. This is my tenths. This is going to be my hundredths. So I have 8.17. I'm looking for something that's equal to that. So I'm going to put in my first one, 8.170. Go ahead and make that thousandths over here. So I can add a 0 in there. Okay, I marked that one. Then 8.107, I marked that one. 8.017, marked that one. 8.701. I'm going to bring that down. So now I can compare them again. This one is the one I'm trying to make it equal to. Well, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same. They're the same, they're the same. Ah, that can mark off that one. So that can't be the answer. Marks off the 8, 7, that can't be the answer. Then I have 1, 1. Then I have 7. So I'm looking 8, 8, 8, 1, 1, 1, 7, 7, 0. I can mark off that one. So 8.17, 8.17, they both end in that 0. So my answer is F. So this 8.170 is equal because I could just simply add a 0 to the back of that and they're going to look the exact same. Okay, let's look at number 5, our last problem here. A meteorologist wrote these comparisons. April rainfall is greater than May. May rainfall is less than June. June rainfall is equal to April. Which chart could show the rainfall for April, May, and June? I want to look at this equal one because I think that'd help us eliminate some answers. So June and April are equal. So let's look at June and April on each chart and eliminate some answers. 7.20, 7.25. Are those equal? No. So that can't be my answer. April and June. 7.25, 7.250. I could plug a 0 back here. And this one is a maybe. I have not looked at May and all that yet. I'm just eliminating the ones I can. April, 7.25. June, 7.250. I can add a 0 back there, so that's a maybe. 7.25 for April, 7.205. So no, these are not the same. That can't be my answer. Okay, so let's just look at our maybes now. We're down to 2 answers, right? One of these are the answer. So let's look back and say May is less than June. So we've already checked this one on all of them. May is less than June. Let's look at this. Think of money, $7.02 less than $7.25? Yes. Is 7.25 less than 7.25? Well, no, they're the same, but then if you go on one more digit, I have 7.255, 7.250. So this 5 right here makes May greater. Is May supposed to be greater than June? No. So then this means this has got to be my answer. Okay, so again, you are using place value, lining up your answers to help you with your independent practice and your assessment page that is due by Friday.